Hello everyone, Eddie here. Aye. If my frame rate's bounced today, I do apologise. I'm uploading today's episode, which was recorded yesterday. So I'm recording today's, which will be up tomorrow, while yesterday's is going up today. Right, that makes sense. And sheep. Yeah, move me sheep over here. These two are being a pain. They won't go in there. Get in. Get in. Go in at the opening. The rest of them I just let wander around until two went each one. And they did. Two went in into each one. Not these two. You're going to get fried. Oh dear. So, sheep and pigs. You had pigs in there and a minute pigsty. Very little mud, just in case I breed them. Don't want to end up killing any more piglets. That was a bit cruel. So we're getting there. Well, we've got the cattle pen. Still need to work on that really. Sheep pen and pigsty done-ish. Slime Island. Is that charged? Perfect timing. We should jump over to Slime Island because I made a new channel intro. And just as I come over at Slime Island, the first slime spawned. Slime Island will work. I'm going to set it up better than this. This is just temporary. Look how nice that tree looks. Couldn't have asked for a better tree. What I'm going to do is I'm going to set this up when the quarry's all finished down below, because that'll be quite a while yet. Is I'm going to put a platform down here for catching the slimes. And whenever I want slime balls, I can go kill them. And I get all these slimes. I'll shape this better so they all fall off somehow. I'll work it. First one I had fell off. It was a good sign. Everything's still cooking. This quarry's still running. I've got a nice collection of baked potatoes out of this. Yeah, it's still running. Doing brilliantly for baked potatoes. Sand, I don't think I'm ever going to fill that up. Right, start at the top. I've got a jetpack on today, that's right. I need to work out this walkway. It's the scruffiest bit I've got. Move loads into here now. It's looking a lot better than it did. What have I got? Pink and orange. Which pink? No, that's the question. Green. Get some of that. Da-da-da-da. Ta-da. Flint, coal, obsidian. Yeah, a fair whack of obsidian. We'll have to make something out of that. Tin, copper and iron, that can all go up top. Yeah, been busy up here as well. This is only temporary, this is quite a mess really. It's quite a balls up. But I did it just for fun. Charcoal. Down into two dynamos. Steam dynamos, water from the back into the two steam dynamos. One is powering pulverizer over here, which will be standard. Go into there. Comes out, auto feeds into the right ones. If it goes across there, doesn't find one, makes a new one. Speaking of which, what's that? Aluminium. Oh, it did grind the aluminium. Will it do the ore though? Because I tried it on an aluminium ingot. And I'm wondering if it's going to do an ore. Probably not. Then over this side, we have a liquid what's it fire there. What do they call it? Fluid transposer. We have an induction smelter being fed by very little sand now. Got to get more sand in there. Eventually I'm going to put a cobblestone and a pulverizer up there to make sand. Put that in there, comes in here. Because it goes in with sand, it does it two at a time. But look how quick that smelts. And it gives me these, which I have no idea what to do with. But it only does them in two at a time. You put an odd number in, it throws everything out. So what I'm doing is just doing them in full stacks. Don't know what didn't go in that one. Then I can come down here. And I can go in there, silver, lead, and lead, silver, lead, and lead. And there we go, ingots. Different stones over there. Sandstones and quicksand, lovely stuff. Glass at the top. Oh, that's my phone, back in a tick. Ah, the joys of family life. It's a phone call from my wife saying my eldest daughter shut her fingers in the door. Bless her. She says she doesn't think they're broken, they're just badly squished. So we'll have to patch her up when she comes home. We have to look out for her. No matter how old they get, you have to look out for them. Right, so where were we? Yeah, junk down here. Basically, standard metal, standard ingots, and these just alloys and steel and stuff to make it a bit more organised. Stones over there. These are big like my oak woods, because I have a lot of that. These are my other woods. Not sure what's happening here. Probably mob drops and animal drops. More junks, and I'm going to have chests with like my special woods in it, because there's not enough of them to warrant a barrel, in theory. Right, rather than go back out through that, I want to test this aluminium ore and see if it will grind now, because normally it don't grind. So, let's see. Oh no, it's pulverising it. Oh, that's good then. That should give me 2 first, so that'd be 13 going in, 26, that should end up being 34. If that gives me 2 for 1, I'll be happy. When it pops out, if it pops out. I like these pipes, these cheapest chips, not quite as controllable as Buildcraft with the diamond pipes, but a hell of a lot cheaper. These ones are tin, lead, tin, and it gives you 6 of them. And I've got plenty of tin, I've got plenty of lead, so well worth messing about with. 30, where's the rest then? I haven't that sand, I won't know. Did I only put 30 in there? Oh no, 34. So it gives me another stack of iron. Yeah, that's doubled up, so that's going up to over 30, isn't it? Yeah. That's double my aluminium now as well. Happy days. Yeah, so what I'm trying to do is smelt in stacks. So when these all build up, once it's over a stack, I'll build it. Eventually, I'll get feed into here. That's how it feeds, but I like to keep some of them in dust so I can make the alloys. And I need to get tesseracts working as well. So I have a switch here, which turns off the sand. So I can put obsidian. I need to pulverise some obsidian, don't I? To make hardened glass. I have plenty of obsidian. Let's take a stack. I need to check whether this mod's got the elevators. I want an elevator. Right, and that's pulverising nicely. And that did give us 34. Right, let's just do 16 of them. See what ingots it gives me. Ah. 16. Factorisation ones. No? What are they? Tinkers ones, they should fit with the other ones. Well, that would be brilliant. Quick check. If they go in there, I'll be really happy. Yes, I haven't got to mess about. Oh, I've done so much messing about with assorted bleh. Assorted I do want 32 of them. Never mind, 28 will do. Bugger. How many does that give me? 63, 28 is 56. Huh? So you're pushing my maths now. So I use this one for 2. Oh, that's alright then. Whereas this on the no goes the other way around, uses 2 of them for every one of them. Glass. There we go. We can. Oh, sorry, I've got messy headphone issues now. That's it. Sorted. Ah, squeaky headphones. Just what you need. Right, so that works for that. So, next thing I need a lot of. And it's the not so fun one to get. Is ender pearls. So let's fly to Mob Central, preferably where there ain't quicksand. See if we can't find some endermen. Top of that hill seems pretty good. Because if there is any, I'll better see them, bring them to me. Job's a good one. And what's going on with this polar vortex thing in America? Yeah, I mean, it's winter over it, so it's chill. It's not freezing like it is in America at the moment. It's polar vortex, freezing everything over there, isn't it? Normally, about a week later, you get, I was hoping for a record, about a week later we get America's weather. No, not this time. We're getting the typical British version of the America's weather. It's freezing over in America. It's going to come across the Atlantic. It's going to get to Britain. And what's it going to do? Warm up and turn to rain. As if we haven't got enough rain in the UK. This is just, you know, not right. We've got flood warnings everywhere at the moment because of the rain we've had. And all of a sudden we're going to get more next week. Enderman. Because of the Arctic vortex, not vortex in it, an Arctic in it over to us. Are you got to be jesting me? I've got looting 3 on me ammo, and bugger didn't drop a single one. The one enderman we've seen, and it didn't drop a single one. I'm robbed. Again. This game. This game is going to get me. Again. Oh, hello. That's not desert. We don't need any more means of killing us. The game does that on its own accord. And why is everyone wearing gold armour all of a sudden? You can go away. All that enchanted armour, and you gave me bones. You. Look at that. One in. Whoa, quicksand. See, everywhere. Where you look, there's blooming quicksand. One enderman, and it didn't give us anything. Do you know what that means? I'm going to enchant now. With all that bad luck in fighting, more quicksand. Where you look, quicksand. With all that bad luck in fighting, I'm going to enchant something. What's... Ooh, they're on the way out, aren't they? Yeah, leggings. Let me grab some diamonds. Make myself some diamond leggings. And stick a level 30 on. Want stores. No jetpack, see. Every time. 4, 5, 6, 7. I do need an elevator in here, or at least a ladder or something. Without my jetpack on, it's a bit of a journey. But I've got my jetpack in my backpack, in my inventory, but... Oh, tree chopping. Hope the sounds ain't too loud for you. They're a bit loud for me, but I don't think they're set quite as high for yours. It's just the fun of having adjustable headsets. Alright, come on in. Not having the first one, because the first one always robs me. The second one will be better. Thorns and protection 3. Would have liked haste. Would have liked haste, but thorns and protection 3. I've had worse. It was worth the 30, I think. Just. What we got here? I'm going to have to make an armoury as well now. Mind you, this is ended up not being my stores. This could very well end up being my armoury. Because collecting armour. What we got in there? Anything good? Slimes. Is that green slime? Yes. More safari nets. That was interesting. Block of solid ender. Let me take them actually, because I want to investigate. Conveniently, we got 8. That's no good then. Conveniently, we got 9 aluminium. Aluminium ingots. Aluminium block. This isn't a bug. Honestly, this is not a bug or a cheat. Raw aluminium. Block of solid ender. Explain that one away. What we can use it for. Can we get ender out of it? No uses. Recipes. Right, let's try it in this way. It definitely says ender, doesn't it? Yeah, block of solid ender. Yeah, it's not listed there. Let's try solid. Solid. Should pick it up. Block of solid ender. See, that's blue. That's green. Recipes. Resonant ender. Just the one I want. Uses. Cook it. Resonant ender. So you can't break it back and down into ender. See, I'm confused. That's got me flabbergasted. I'm really confused by that, because that's aluminium. That's just been blocked, broken, reblocked, and it come back as that. It still gave me no ender pearls. Have I got any ender pearls? Check the bags time. I seriously need to go ender hunting. If I'm going to make tesseracts, I need some enders. Right, so that's done that. Let's give them 14 there, which I thought it would do. Okay, now I'm confused. So 2164. That's used 8 for 1. That's going 8 to 1 now for hardened glass. It used to be 2 to 1. What the hell? Good job, I got a lot, didn't I? Bob. Sorry. It harkens back to the other series. Yeah, that's going to give me 3. Oh, no. That's ridiculous. That is awful. And where they go? Oh, are they stuck in the system? I should fill that sand back up. Oh, I don't know. This is completely terrible layout, I must admit. But the world's most inefficient means of doing anything. But I kind of liked it. I thought I'd chuck stuff in there to pulverise it. And just have a collection of dust. And just transfer them and do away with it. Most inefficient. And it's jam full of charcoal. And these are all full all the time, because that's been force fed from there. Terribly inefficient, would you reckon, Bob? It's Bob CCTV now. If I get anything to dump off, mob drops. And silly seeds. Yeah, let's do mob drops. So that'll be a string of mob drops in there. And they can all eventually transfer over. I've probably got a shed load in here as well. Right. Just junk. Junk. And if I remember rightly, an awful lot of fences. I made enough fences. I never need to make another fence again. Well, certainly not for a while. Didn't want to run short of fences. I hope that music's not too loud for you as well. Because as I say, it's quite loud in my headphones. I haven't adjusted them today. So, what's the plot? That's what I was going to do. Up and down like a blooming yo-yo. I want one of them. Actually, I want two of them. I want, yeah, a couple of them. Because I want to make, bing. What's that and that? That's white. I'm not worried about white. Nothing else in there gives dyes. We better see how good this quarry is now, because we emptied it just now, didn't we? Yeah. That's how efficient my quarry is, and I have to keep emptying it all the time. I like it. That tree just deafened me. I really must adjust my headphones. Nighties are coming. Well, I'm not going to go into the enderman just at a sec. That will be my mission off camera, I think. Battering loads of endermen. Planty stuff. Berries, not red flowers. Wondered if these give me colours. Colours, blue. What does that give me? Magenta dye. Nothing. Orange dye. Why is it when you're trying to, you can't think for life of you what gives dyes? Cactuses do. Oh, I've got more steak than I know what to do with at the moment as well. Because I had a bit of a slaughterage in my cows to get the sheep out. It's the wrong chest, isn't it? Doesn't look like plenty of steak if I do that. But if I do that, that gives 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stacks of steak. Cactuses. Bone meal. Cactus. Lime green. Carrot should be orange, but it's not. It's just so wrong on so many levels. I don't know what we got. Black, grey and light grey we should get. Yes, that'll probably do us for now. Right, let's go see the sheep. Oh, sorry, sleep the night while we're passing. Sleep the night. So I'm thinking now, do I need to make a mob grinder to get me ender pearls? Not the most efficient way of getting ender pearls. You can be blue. You can be light blue. You can have nice kids. You can be lime green. You can be green. Ha, you've stayed in there. You can be orange. Guess you're gonna be magenta. Don't know what colour you'll be. You can be light grey. You can be dark grey. And you can be black and white. I'm gonna get some more colours. You, rest of you, will be colours. Get in with orange. Because I want you to be either yellow or red. Whee. So I will have all 16 colours eventually. So it's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. But give me 14, I'll have to have 2 more over here. Most of the reds, pinks, purples and that I need now, colour wise. I do believe. Well, I'm going to stick them in there. It sounds like a blooming creeper. Where on earth is a creeper coming from? Oh, I don't know. Oh, I don't know. And I don't care because it's not blown me up. So I'm running away. That was the reason I left the space there. What other mob drops do we get? None. Arrows, I suppose I'll put an arrow in there, but I haven't got that many arrows. Animal drops I think I'll keep in that one. Mob drops in that one. My standard woods. When I finally get round to doing my tree farm. Don't know what's going there. But as a stores, it's actually getting, for me, that's blooming organised. Normally I've got everything all mixed up. So I'm quite happy with that. Let's chopping trees, let's go this way. Follow the arrow. Follow the arrow. Check up. Snipe, yep, no. Yep, no. No. Come on, spawn slimes. I want to make a slime platform. Could make it out of this really, couldn't I? Just square it all off and put a lip round it. I need slime balls. I definitely need more saplings of that, because that gives me the green slimes. Which I use a lot for my safari nets. Back up to fine with clear water. Miss up to fine. The new FTB's not liking it though. And I don't know if it's the forge side of it or the mod pack sides of it. Certain mods. But something's not liking it. But no, I think that's going to do us for today. We've had a little bit of a progress report. We're showing what I've done down in this wonderfully inefficient contraption room. I think I'm going to have a lot of that, a lot of inefficiency just because it's fun. I've got my sheeps. Work out how to automate that soon as well. Get some feeding straight over there. We had an enchant of indifference. Yeah, I think we've done quite well this episode. Very simple, very fun. We had the world's tightest enderman that just didn't want to part with anything. I just wanted to land on it. And yet you can tell my jetpacking skills have seriously improved, haven't they? Oh, well, sod it. I'm going. See you later, everyone. Have a brilliant day. Bye.